Hello and good afternoon and welcome back to Ace Combat 5. So today we're going to start an SP new game, um, and we're going to do a Canon Run, which means we're only allowed to use the aircraft that canonically War Dog would be using, which would be the F5 Tiger II for the first 4 missions, because that's what War Dog is using for training said nuggets. And then from mission 5 onward, we are going to be using the members of the F-14 Tomcat family. So the F-14A, the F-14B Bombcat, and the F-14D Super Tomcat are all eligible. Let me just make sure. Just double checking. Yeah, okay, that works. So let's go ahead and get started. Gonna do normal, English, normal.
15 years ago, there was a war.
The war 15 years ago.
Well, war has broken out here plenty of times before. They've tried to invade the Southlands through the Northern Valley time and time again. Luck was never on their side, though, and their victories didn't last long.
Delectus.
They didn't
It's
realize the times
Directus.
had changed. Facing one defeat after another, losing territory and watching their nation dwindle, they built up their industrial strength to unprecedented heights and used it to wage one final battle against the world. That was 15 years ago. They fought ferociously, but were utterly defeated. The Belkans then committed the unthinkable.
June 6th,
They used
1995.
nuclear weapons on their own soil. Seeing this tragedy unfold before their own eyes, the victorious countries vowed to throw down their weapons.
I still find it hard to believe that this is Matt Mercer.
The world was once again at peace. And thanks to them, it seemed it would last forever. On a distant island, far away from civilization, the protectors of the peace take to the skies.
Ace Combat 5, the unsung war.
Red alert! I was in the sky, trying to get the training team in my viewfinder from the rear seat of the lead plane. My pilot in the front seat was howling at the earth below.
Give me a break. I'm babysitting nuggets up here. Command room to War Dog Squadron. We have leakers, aircraft type unknown. Crossing the border at Cape Landers, bearing 278 to 302. Captain Bartlett, your flight is the only group close enough to make the intercept. Baker, Svensson, go trail and stay close. The three of us will go high and engage the bandits. All other
Yeah,
aircraft
let's
stay
send a
low.
training squadron out to defend Osea. That won't be any problem whatsoever. What could possibly go wrong?
The world turned upside down, and my stomach turned inside out.
Now I feel your pain for the second time. Welcome, Zakale.
Sorry about this.
The captain's apology to me seemed misplaced. One instructor had survived the fight but crashed on landing. The other one was killed in action high up in the clouds. It wasn't his fault that the unidentified aircraft fired on us without warning. Nor was it his fault that the low-altitude area where he sent his trainees was directly in front of the enemy. 8 people died because the command room had misplaced some zeros.
Well,
The
that
pilot in
sucks.
7 was amazing. Did you see her fight back?
I couldn't bear to watch. Nagase, you keep flying like that and you'll die real soon.
I won't die, sir.
The only surviving trainee's voice was almost a whisper.
Are you sure? You look like you couldn't hurt a fly.
Luckily, those two had the forethought of arming their training craft.
Her face was pale, but she still managed to smile a bit for the camera. The photo, along
The
with
smile that says, "I'm dead
confiscated by
inside."
base security. It was as if our little undeclared war never happened. I came to cover this remote island because I heard that a very unique squadron leader was stationed here. I didn't realize he was this unique, though. This bad-mouthed, good-natured old firebrand could take the greenest of rookies and forge him into a fearsome fighter pilot. Of course, that possibility vanished with the day's encounter. The only crew he had left now were Second Lieutenant Nagase and the few pilots that happened to be on the ground that day.
I know you don't like this, but we're short on people. Starting tomorrow, all you nuggets are gonna be sitting alert. If we launch, stay glued to me up there. Nagase,
Sir.
you're flying number 2 on my wing.
I won't say anything, Zakeo.
Get yourself into.
Shorebirds. 1100 hours, 24th September 2010. Cape Lanters.
Hey, people. But don't get too comfortable. It's a grave situation for all of us right now. Let's get this briefing started.
Another aircraft of unknown origin has entered Ocean Federation airspace. We have confirmed the target type as a strategic recon plane flying at very high altitude. Despite our repeated warnings, it continued to penetrate our ADIS and was fired upon by Ocean Coastal Defense Force SAMs. We believe one of our SAMs damaged the unknown plane, but did not destroy it. Radar shows that the aircraft is currently losing altitude and is attempting to egress feet wet towards the ocean. Intercept this target and force it to land for identification. Do not fire upon this aircraft until further orders are transmitted.
All right. As is tradition for the first 4 missions, we are locked to the F5 Tiger.
This is Heartbreak 1 of War Dog Squadron. We are approaching the target. This is AWACS, call sign Thunderhead. Roger. Bring the target to the ground. Do not fire at the target.
Well, how do you want us to bring it down then?
You got that, Nuggets?
War Dog 2, roger.
War Dog 3, roger. War Dog 4, hello? Can you hear me, kid? You better be marking our tail, son.
I think this game breaks the tried and true formula of Ace Combat having started a mission just, hey look, there's some enemy bombers and their escorts, why don't you go touch them up a little? 6 also did
Elvin H. Davenport.
their first mission, granted had bombers and escorts, but they also had a super weapon that you had to deal with, and the Ace Squadron. All in the first mission. Good luck! Rough, not touch. Oh, rough them up. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense.
Okay. Cut me some slack, man. Tally-ho, we've got company. Let's go.
Damn autocorrect.
You're forbidden to fire until I give permission, understand?
Yes.
Good boy. Alright, where's Motormouth Chopper? That's your name for me? You got a knack for comic dialogue. You mind sending a surrender request for me? Oh no, please, age before beauty. You're not real shy around strangers, you know. Jeez. Testing. Attention, unidentified aircraft.
It's identified. I saw the roundel. It's you.
Good. We will direct you to the nearest
Well, we gave him a shot. Let's kill him.
Warning, we have 4 high-speed
Oh, well,
bogies
okay.
approaching unknown aircraft bearing 280, altitude 6,000. Hold your fire until further orders.
Crossing the pond to fly cover for their spy plane, huh? You know, there's a fighter pilot worth his wings.
Did the U.S. ever actually exporting it? SR-71s? I don't believe so.
You're not to fire until I say it's okay. Got me? Good boy.
Let's see here. The operators, primary users, the USAF, and NASA. That's it.
Heads up! They're firing on us!
War Dog Squadron, weapons safe. Hold your fire until further orders.
Oh, come on! Those aren't blanks they're firing out there!
Shut your mouth and fire back.
You got it.
This is Thunderhead. You are violating direct orders.
Shut it. I'm not gonna watch any more of my pilots die.
Hit.
Edge! Engaging!
We're gonna shoot them all down, kid. You mind if I grab this kill? I will, you know. Go ahead.
War Dog Squadron, weapons
Sir, I'd like it if you would stop calling me a good boy. It makes me uncomfortable. Ever hear of do not fire until fired upon? They fired first!
If you need help, ask for it sooner than later.
Welcome, Cross.
Out here. You guys fly better than I thought. Watch it. Enemy radar spike. Don't let him get away. Aim straight.
Hold your fire.
My only regret is not being able to fly with a captain.
Thunderhead, go kick rocks. I'm not gonna die for your damn politics.
War Dog, I ordered weapons safe for all aircraft. Follow orders and hold your fire.
If you've got incoming enemy missiles, check your radar. They should appear on screen.
Do not fire at the target. Repeat, do not fire at the target. Enemy recon plane down.
Oh, what a shame. Too tired to party?
But it's too late. Stop being a stonehead and shut it. Yeah, leave the stonehead to Chopper. He's the resident stoner.
Did anyone ever teach you not to get strung out so far pursuing the enemy? Watch out for the flight lane. He's the ace of hearts up front. That's another good shot.
Kick rocks, pound sand, get the hell out of my airspace and out my airwaves.
I feel like I'm the only one being targeted. You talk too much, that's why. You're the only one they hear.
Got it.
All unknown bogey aircraft destroyed.
This is your captain. Can you hear my voice?
Sure.
Good. Looks like we can all hear each other. You all alive? Alright. Nice work, Nuggets. War Dog 4, you still following
I got Sky High on speed dial. Sure, he would love the work. Who's worse, Thunderhead from Ace 5 or Vita from F-59? Thunderhead.
Got it? Good.
Vita's at least a professional.
Yeah, I swear.
Vita is from Project 59, Project Wingman Frontline 59.
Emergency transmission from Central.
Or were you being sarcastic?
The whole affair with the unidentified aircraft was covered up. There was even a rumor
Okay.
going around that it was actually a UFO. Officially, the world was still at peace. Having witnessed the battle myself, I wasn't allowed to leave the island.
Why do they even bother reprimanding me anymore? I know I'm gonna be stuck at Captain.
Vita's just, yeah. But he never stops you from defending yourself.
Who do you think's covering up?
One interesting thing that I,
Listen, the only thing across the ocean is Murska Air.
while I was
Tabanian territory.
looking up the Circum-Pacific War, apparently it only lasted
Yeah.
like from September to December of 2010.
What the hell's going on over
That's
there? I bet they've got hotlines ringing
4
off the hook
months.
somewhere upstairs. The government doesn't want to get the public riled up with all this, you know?
I thought it was at least a
It
year.
doesn't matter. Soldiers like us are too stupid to think for ourselves, so we just gotta keep our mouths shut when they tell us to. I feel kind of bad for you, actually.
It's all right.
It's barely, yeah.
Good to be with you guys.
This was built up to be like Strange World's World War,
You used to have a lady friend over in your
but 4 months. Okay.
It's just an old war.
I mean, the Continental War was about a year. The American-Slovakian War was about a year. Lighthouse War is at least a year, I think. Not sure how long the Aurelian War was. Balkan War was officially only 6 months, but it was essentially a year, game-wise. That's what you mean by strange. Yeah. Open War, 11:33 hours, 27th September 2010, Sand
A ship
Island.
of unknown origin has been detected approaching the Sand Island coastline. We've confirmed that this ship has launched numerous unmanned aerial vehicles probably used for reconnaissance. The UAV will likely return to the launch ship for retrieval after completing their spy operations. You are to halt this operation by intercepting and destroying these recon drones before they can be recovered by the ship. However, do not attack the ship until further orders are transmitted.
You know, I just piggybacking on what you said earlier, Zakale. I don't think Ace 5 has a take out the bombers and their escorts mission. There's a take out the transport and their escorts mission. But I don't think there's a true take out the bombers mission. Huh. Amidst the eternal waves of time. Oh, fuck. Yeah, you do shoot down bombers in Whitebird Part 1. You can shoot down B-2s. In First Flight, you shoot down some B-1s. Okay, so First Flight is the shoot down the bombers mission. Never mind.
Only for the recon planes. Show me what you got, kid. How you doing, kid? Pretty easy, huh?
Sure, why not?
Okay, let's hurry up and finish this.
I'm not going to be sassy Blaze this time because I don't think that's canon.
Is that where these drones are headed?
Seems like the most part. Yeah, I don't know why War Dog is considered an OADF squadron
Feels like target practice.
when you do mostly. I mean, the Canon aircraft is a Navy aircraft.
I'm glad there aren't any live people in these things, aren't you?
Sure, why not?
So we can just shoot them down and not worry about it. The targets are small, so aim carefully.
The F-5 was used by both the Air Force and the Navy.
Then drones, huh?
And this one does have OADF markings, so.
Out here. You guys go like
Although the current users of the F-5 are the Navy as aggressors.
shoot them down before that ship picks them up.
Are those drones remote controlled?
And if I... Yeah, this one's carrier capable because the tail hook's right there. Yeah, modern day, the USN will use the F-5 as an aggressor aircraft.
280, same vector as last time. Jeez, how many planes they got lined up at the border? We've only got 4.
I was talking USN.
This way. Think you can stick to my tail? Good boy. I can't make it. They're running me down. Oh, you're
taking the trail position today, rock and roller? Hold on, I'll clear your 6 o'clock for you. Damn it! Why the hell did
Well,
you
they
short straw today?
they retired the F-14 mainly to keep the Iranians from getting more parts. But the F-5 is not used for combat.
Turning to engage. Edge engaging.
Heartbreak 1 engaging.
The F-5 is a trainer, an aggressor.
Not cleared to engage at this time.
We're gonna shoot them all down, kid.
You splashed an enemy without permission to engage? What are you thinking, Wardog?
Are those the same fighters from before?
Enemy squadron has commenced counterattack.
Back again, huh? Hope you're ready to fight this time.
Break right. Landed on the captain's tail. I'm on it.
All right, not bad. Are these the only ones that made it?
Yeah. That's what an aggressor aircraft is. They're used as the OP-4 in a training scenario.
Damn it, kid! Hurry up and help me out here! Kid, go help out Mr. Rock and Roll there. Do not pursue the enemy across the border into Ocean.
Oh yeah, the F-5 in Vietnam would have been a great replacement for the fighter role of the Phantom.
Fighters inbound.
Because it can turn with the MiGs. It's got guns.
Secure the local airspace until retrieval is complete.
Now, the fact that it can turn with the MiGs is exactly the reason why the F-5 is used as an aggressor.
Warning still in effect. Keep your heads on a swivel. Watch out, Nagasei. They're down below us, too.
I don't know. Let me look it up. Okay. The first flight was in 1959 for the F-5A. The F-5E was in 1972.
We can replace these things.
Um,
Getting the crew back alive. The
primary users of the United States Navy.
the search and rescue copter.
Um,
Plane, okay?
the ROC Air Force, aka Taiwan, Korea, and the Iranian Air Force.
But the rescue helicopter isn't here yet.
Leave that to the rescue team. Refuel and rearm at the base. And get back in the air immediately. The enemy has declared war on us.
The reconnaissance UAV and the unidentified fighter aircraft that bounced us during the mission have been shot down.
They were active in
The
Vietnam.
origin
Okay.
of the ship is still unknown, but it has ceased operations in our maritime defense
Um,
zone and has departed the area.
Flew in combat.
Once we sanitize
Vietnam,
our coastal waters,
2,600
we will conduct a search and
sorties.
rescue mission to find Captain Bartlett, who was shot down. Furthermore, the Union of Yuktobanian Republics has officially declared war on the Ocean Federation.
So yeah. It was active in Vietnam. With both the Navy and the Air Force.
The cell I had been assigned to. Captain Hamilton. Unlike his superior, the base commander who locked me in here, he's been very reasonable with me. He even got my camera back. He told me that if his uncle wasn't a soldier, he would have liked to have a job like mine.
Yeah, I think McDonnell Douglas had the better contract with the Air Force.
We don't have any reason to hold you anymore.
What do you mean?
Yuktobania just declared war. They've launched an offensive simultaneously, too. Our naval port at St. Hewlett is getting bombed right now.
Yeah, that was another reason. The Pentagon thought that BVR combat was
There were only 3
the new
men
up and coming thing, not realizing that our missiles at the time were absolute dog shit.
Due to pressing circumstances, I'll be issuing an emergency in-flight briefing.
Hey, we're holding
At St. Hewlett
in.
reports that Yuktobanian
We've paused
aircraft
time.
have launched a surprise attack on the port. The situation there is critical, with widespread panic. Ships from the 3rd Ocean Naval Fleet docked at the port are currently under attack and taking heavy losses. Hurry to Port St. Hewlett and provide air cover for our naval vessels attempting to escape the bay. Among these ships is the aircraft carrier Kestrel. It is the flagship of the 3rd Naval Fleet.
Yeah, the F5 had a better kill rate against MiGs than the F4 did.
At all costs.
Thunderhead to War Dog. Edge, you lead the formation.
Negative. You take the lead, Blaze. I'll fly in your wing.
Second Lieutenant Nagase, follow your orders.
No, Blaze is leading. I'll protect at 6 o'clock. And I'm not gonna lose another flight lead.
Did I just get field promoted by a nugget?
This is war. The enemy's all over and they're gonna eat you alive.
I'd better stick to the trail position. Thanks.
This is Captain Snow. Call sign Swordsman. Engaging next enemy.
And Swordsman's just like, I have to babysit the babies. Oh, god damn it.
Blocking us up ahead. You've got to move away.
Oh yeah, the A1 Skyraider has some MiG kills. Yeah.
Clear to engage.
Because they were dumb enough to come down and play the A1's game.
Chopper engaging.
I'll cover your 6. All right, Blaze?
Sure.
Take the lead. I'll go trail and follow.
The tanker next to us just exploded. Where's the fireboat? It's spraying to our ship. Help us. Nobody saw them coming? Their ships are just sitting at anchor. This is like target practice.
Oh yeah, the F8 Crusader was a fantastic fighter.
Captain, do you know how to give your commands?
Yeah, I just did.
Just say the word. The fireboat got caught in the explosion. 2, no, 3 ships are burning now.
This is not a drill.
Oh, thanks for the heads up, you idiot.
Your target is the enemy aircraft carrier and the large surface combat surrounding.
I don't think the A1 dropped a kitchen sink on the NVA. I think they dropped a toilet on him.
It's time for our Aegis ship to live up to its name. Thanks, everyone. We request your cover until we break out of the port.
Still, it's hilarious.
This is worse than I imagined.
This is the port captain. All vessels leave port immediately. Ships nearest to the exit.
It was both? No.
I don't care if we take hull damage. We're clearing out of here any way we can.
Escape the port and take evasive action. No mistakes. This is the aircraft carrier Kestrel. Approaching port exit. Roger, Kestrel. The Kestrel takes top priority.
Yeah,
Over there, move it. I know you want out of here. Open up a path.
the Skyraiders were loaded up with a toilet at one point.
Blaze, this is Edge. Have you located the carrier Kestrel? I picked it up as well. Looks like it's still all right.
Missile impact 600 feet off port bow. The Kestrel is in open waters. They're huge, guys. All friendly aircraft. Protect the Kestrel for us. This is Swordsman. On my way. That's our ship. Negative. This is AWACS Thunderhead. Swordsman, remain in the eastern sector. Protect our territory and continue battle. But that's my carrier. War Dog, provide cover for the Kestrel. Damn it, you...
Yeah, let the trainees protect the capital ship instead of, the carrier's own aircraft. Because that makes perfect sense.
War Dog, this is Thunderhead. We need you to take care of the Kestrel.
Sure, why not?
On you, War Dog. Don't take your eyes off the Kestrel.
I'm gonna have to in order to shoot down the aircraft.
Down from Vector 280. It's no use, there's too many of them. Get a hold of yourself, your radar control is critical.
I'm abandoning ship. We're sitting ducks over here. Come back here, you coward.
Is he trying to kill us? What kind of captain is that? Radar Hawk,
Did that thing crash into the ground? I'm almost out of missiles. Well, relatively speaking. 33 missiles is kind of low for me. But then again, I'm used to like hundreds of missiles. I think the F5 only has like 50. Son of a beach. And all the radio chatter makes the entire Ocean military sound incompetent, not just the OMDF. Son of a bitch. The gun sucks. Did you remember? Due to budget cassette, load you with 9mm instead of 20. I'll believe it. Oh, you son of a bitch! Okay, we can down 13 more aircraft if our missiles are true to the target.
There were people floating right there. I could see their faces. So many of them. Somebody stop this. I can't take it anymore.
Welcome to war, Chopper. You joined the OADF.
Kid, did you see that? So, you saw it too. That's...
Oh yeah, also your missiles are prototypes that our idea of trying to get rid of. Good luck.
I will now form a provisional battle fleet. The enemy has built a blockade with their fleet in front of us. We have to break through this and escape to safer waters. Good luck, everyone. Friendly aircraft, your support is requested.
God damn it.
Are you clear on the mission objective?
Yes.
The mission at once. There's got to be an enemy aircraft targeting the carrier from beyond the horizon. Range to blockade line confirmed at 4 miles. Their formation centered around that carrier. Begin operations. This is the perfect chance to improve our battle record. Let's go. Stay on the lookout for inbound long-range anti-ship missiles. Locked on.
Anytime, Admiral. I'll be right there. Oh, Jesus. Right now, I think, if you're referring to Anderson, he's a captain. God damn it. Nice TIE fighter impression. God fucking damn Nimrods. You gotta be kidding, it sped up!
We don't have time to treat them. Roger. UGV on standby. BF-10, they're gonna lock on you. Get out of there. Locked on. Moving to fly cover for Captain Snow. Alpha 2, follow me.
Pickle! Damn it!
No good. It's a miss. I gotta admit, the enemy's got some great pilots. Our fighters are
Pickle!
providing great top cover. We can do this. We're about to hit the blockade. All hands, give me everything you've got. This is the Castro. Maintaining current speed and heading. We're breaking through the center. Begin to support the carrier. Ocean fleet approaching. The enemy fleet is coming head on.
Oh boy!
Keep your head in the fight. You managed to keep the fleet safe. You might just score yourself a medal. The enemy ship's coming in fast.
Pickle!
Engage! Enemy ship approaching the carrier's port side. Engage!
I already did, it's dead.
Captain Snow,
What do you want?
trust the sky above us, Teal. Roger, Captain Anderson. The blast is spraying water everywhere. I can't see anything. Enemy ship approaching the carrier's starboard side. Engage! Almost there. We're almost through the blockade. You idiots! Do you want to die? Get out of there now! We're getting some tough resistance. We can't approach the carrier. We're still intact. That one missed us. This is what we've trained for.
Oh, there's a pang!
Do this. As long as we're still afloat, we have a fighting chance. Our surface-to-air weapon systems finally operate.
Come on.
Here we go. We're out of ammo. More ammo.
Shit!
Storage on the double.
I was hoping it kills a pang before the mission accomplished. Oh, thank you. Wow. One of the wingmen actually did something.
I see. Good. I'm glad to hear it.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it was Edge,
The captain of the aircraft carrier Kestrel.
since she was on my tail.
Escaped to safe waters. My thanks to our brave warriors of the sea. And
At least it counts before getting Winchester. Yeah, that's true. I'm almost Winchester, though.
One, two, three. 1, 2, 3 planes. Count 'em up, man. We're all back safe. I can't wait to tell the captain once they pluck him out of the ocean.
But the captain, Captain Bartlett, never returned to Sand Island.
The aircraft carrier Kestrel
Yay!
survived the
Chopper
enemy
knows how to
attack as
count.
they
He
moved through the
passed
open
first
waters.
grade.
Although the third Ocean
First
naval
grade.
fleet sustained considerable damage, it's still combat capable.
Alright. We gotta skip this cutscene.
When the rescue chopper
Well.
arrived, the captain was nowhere to be seen. The only thing they found was the retreating enemy intelligence vessel.
First flight, 1946 hours, 27th September, 2010, Sand Island.
Scramble the jets. Get all flyable aircraft into the air. Move it. Air raid warning. Enemy bombers inbound. Scramble and engage. Turbines won't start up. Come on.
So missions 2, 3, and 4 all occur on the same day. The 27th of September.
The captain's spare plane is still in the hangar.
Okay. Once you're airborne, get as much altitude as you can fast. Don't let the enemy bounce you from above. All right? Now, first enemy waves pass by. Please scramble. Emergency launch. Hurry. If something happens, make an emergency landing in the ocean. Please, your altitude restriction is canceled.
Nah, I'm just gonna let it burn. Must feel like a very long day for a nugget. Yep.
Intercept the bombers. Don't let them attack the runway.
I see you managed to make it up. Did you plane all right? Landing
For now.
looks like keeping it in good shape has paid off.
This is War Dog Leader, Lieutenant Colonel Ford. Approaching Sand Island. What's your current status?
Fucked.
His Highness from the mainland now. This is base control. We are under air attack. Repeat, we are under air attack. I trust you can hold the runway until we arrive.
Not really, no.
In danger if we don't land. You will obey.
You're not gonna survive long enough for me to write me up, so I don't give a shit.
Get anything flammable out of here. The ammo too.
Fuck.
This is Chopper. Jen, have you picked up the targets?
Yeah, shut up.
They want to destroy the base itself. Attack successful. The enemy's confused and disoriented. It's not like I get any sleep on the ground now. I'll stay up here as long as I have to.
Bombers that attacked us are turning around. They're heading back towards Sand Island.
Well, we gotta get rid of the escorts first.
Even I know that. It's an even match now that we're airborne. Let's do it. The pillars
I love First Flight's music.
generated for the emergency power supply.
It sounds kind of like almost like a pirate theme, or swashbuckler, or something like that.
Rescue team, help out the wounded. All free hands, help the fire control crew.
Use the water in the supply tank to put out the fire.
Uh,
Hey, you. Please be careful not to crash into the ocean and not into my base. Blaze just bagged one. Is everything all right on the ground? Air Command, get with it. Clean up the sky for us already. There's no turning back now. This is all out war.
Mind Ripper.
This is Edge. There's chaos above and below us. How about we concentrate our firepower?
Oh shit.
Roger, Blaze. We'll focus our fire in front.
All right, Zakil, thank you for the. Have a good drive home.
Who should we target first? The fighters or the bombers? All units prepare for the next bombing run. Disable the runway to prevent takeoffs. This will blunt their counterattack. Here they come. Fire! Fire before they do!
Put your head down and keep it down.
Gotta save missiles.
The heat is incredible. Where are the fireproof suits?
The ventilation system isn't working.
I can't see a thing through the smoke. The fire doors are warped from the heat.
Comms is taking off.
Look at the hangar. Who the hell pulled that out? This is Grim. I was in the hangar helping out the mechanic. I'm taking off. The hell you are? You're not even out of replacement pilot training yet. Aren't there any other
Field promotion.
Didn't see any.
There's no time. Be careful, Grim. I'll cover you.
I'll try. Kid, Grim's coming up. I'm not sure he can handle this. We just gonna watch?
No.
Let's give him a hand. Control systems are okay. Do not allow them to get any more planes airborne.
There's a prime target right now for the enemy.
Huh?
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Enemy plane dead ahead.
Come here, you damn falcon.
Well, Fisher, no problems?
That guy's nuts.
Another one's taking off now.
Fox 2! Target hit. Captain, I downed an enemy plane.
That's great.
Thank you, mechanics. Make sure you're prepared to provide cover at any time. Air check. This ought to be enough. Ejection system okay? The enemy is taking off.
Wait, you have an ejection system?
This is Grim. I'm about to take off. Can you see me from up there?
Yeah, sure.
That's a relief. I'm in takeoff position on the runway. Engines full power.
Oh, God.
Come back! Don't stop him. Let him go. Blaze is
Alright, just the Lancer left.
Enemy planes climbing up to meet us. Be careful. Get up! Climb! Fox 2! Bullseye! Blaze's missile hit the target! I'm airborne. Grim, get over here and cover my 6. Roger! This is Airman First Class Grim. Call sign Archer. Control tower and all aircraft. I will be joining the War Dog Squadron. This is the control tower. Roger that. Blaze, take care of them for us.
I mean, sure, why not?
This is War Dog Leader. Sand Island, I'm out of fuel. Request clearance to land. Negative, Lieutenant Colonel Ford. You can't land. We're under attack. All friendly aircraft, cover me while I land. What are you insane?
Is that Pops?
Second Lieutenant Davenport.
It's Pops! Ha!
Yes, sir.
Hi, Pops!
I'm gonna light you up after I land.
Oh no, Ford's dead. Anyway,
Lieutenant Colonel's gone down.
Third wave closing fast.
This is the control tower. Another wave of bombers approaching. Close fast and destroy them. Stay calm, stay calm, stay calm. That's so crazy fire. We resorted to launching him into battle?
oh my god.
Isn't it?
Enemy missiles are inbound. Check your radar. Missiles should be displayed on the search screen.
Oh, this missile tracking sucks balls!
How many planes took off besides me? Remember to clear a runway for us to come back to. I think I can do this. The airborne enemies are disrupting our operation.
Grim, if you're thinking, that's the opposite of what you need to do. You need to be reacting. Don't think, do.
Skipped a few items on the checklist, but all systems are go. Amazing. This is Grim's first battle? You better come back in one piece.
The enemy's confused. Now's our chance.
Okay, it's time we went on the offensive.
Blaze, shot down an enemy. We've still got one runway operational. The captain shot one down.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. It's apparently... Okay, I was like, what the hell? It's just way up there.
Nice kill.
Okay. We got 2 Lancers left, but all escorts are down.
That guy's got hands of gold. Where'd he learn to fly like that? The flames are too strong. It's out of control. I can see the damage well from here. Terrible. The enemy is regrouping. Go for the kill.
Wow, that's really aggressive for a hippie.
Target hit.
Huh.
All aircraft. All bombers confirmed destroyed. Thanks for protecting our base, everyone. Was my flying all right?
Yeah, sure. You're not dead.
It was because of your support. Well, guess we didn't need to worry about Grim after all. Come on, let's get a welcoming party going.
Maybe instead of a party, you should, do damage control to put out the fires.
Blaze, begin landing checks. You're cleared to land. To touchdown. 2 miles to touchdown. 1 mile to touchdown. You're coming in too fast. Slow down.
I'm fine. Okay, why is Chopper complaining about Archer not being out of replacement pilot training when we aren't even out of pilot training? Exactly. We got field promoted.
We sustained damage, but our efforts prevented the destruction of the base. The base is still combat capable, with repairs proceeding at a rapid pace.
From the sky, the morning after. Pops came back like nothing had happened, as if the open sky had always been his one true home. Only 17 hours had passed since the war began. Yuktobania's war strategies seemed to be minutely timed to avoid giving Osea any chance to launch a counterattack.
So what do you mean? We're just gonna watch yours wing get your ass on his wing. Well, at that point, Chopper wasn't his wingman yet.
Second Lieutenant Nagase, inside the crew room. She's sitting by herself, writing something in her book. Nobody knew what she was writing. I realized these people may well be the story I was looking for all this time. In fact, I was sure of it.
Rendezvous. 14:22 hours, 30 September 2010, Egalin Straits.
Attention! Listen up! The biggest mistake Yuktobania has made in their blitz attack is that it had failed to sink any of our aircraft carriers.
Oh, don't worry, they'll fix that mistake.
To our inland sea, then use them as a base to rebuild our counter-strike force. You've been called to service on a very important operation, people. Keep that in mind out there.
Today at 1500 hours, 3 carriers from the 3rd Ocean Naval Fleet will rendezvous at Eglin Straits. These carriers are the Vulture, the Buzzard, and the Kestrel, which has successfully escaped from Port St. Hewlett, thanks to your help. Your mission is to coordinate with the Kestrel and provide top cover for all carriers during the rendezvous. Should you encounter enemy attack, defend the 3
Hey, there's no
carriers at all
targets.
costs. The situation is fluid, so be sure to choose an aircraft with good defensive capability against both air and ground-based threats.
All right. We're going to be using Tomcats now. The question is, which Tomcats? Because not only do we have this air-to-air mission to take care of, we also have a primarily air-to-ground mission, along with an air-to-air mission directly afterwards with Whitebird Part 2. Or Part 1. So I think it's best to go halvesies. Myself and Chopper will take the Bombcat, whereas Edge and Archer will take the A-Cat.
Captain, please choose my plane.
Which plane am I going up in, Captain?
Captain, which plane should I use? We're launching with this formation, then?
War Dog, launch.
It was nothing. Easiest mission in the world. That's what it was supposed to be. It wasn't just us, but everyone they could get their hands on. General mobilization. Our planes filled the sky like a huge aluminum cloud. There was no way the enemy could attack. The clouds of the ocean made it to the inland sea. We've got it made in the shade now.
Chopper, shut up. You're just daring the irony gods to say, fuck you.
Permission granted to return to your assigned bases in sequence. Aircraft may refuel for the return trip if required. Hold above
See, hazards only really works if your wingmen are competent, like Pixie. Hence why in Zero I usually run the bombs on the F-15C, and you have Pixie run the QAMs. Well, it's just like in A6. I'll usually do the anti-ground duties, where I have Shamrock take on the anti-air duties. It depends upon what you're trying to do in Zero. If you want to be in a 1v1 dogfight, the QAMs are better. If you're trying to intercept, XMAs are better. I had to rearm and refuel, Chopper.
Captain Snow, you're responsible for the air defense effort. Roger, Captain. I won't let you down. All right, gentlemen. It's time to clean house. Nice kill. This is a narrow channel. We can only move straight ahead. Shoot them down before they launch any missiles. Blaze, Fox 2.
I'll move in between them to block their approach.
Watch out for the reefs. Fox 2! Target hit! If we're attacked here, we're toast! Radar lock! Watch your altitude while executing your mission.
Ooh, F-35s now.
It's really starting to tick me off.
Target hit! Evade! Pull it! Blaze shot down a bandit. The captain's hurt! Where's the medics?
Man, I hate these guys. I really do.
Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar.
Hey, that doesn't sound very hippie of you, Chopper.
Maintain current formation.
Sounds like you actually might be an actual military pilot.
This is Halo 2. Have the three carriers been out yet?
God damn it.
It'll be a little longer before we meet. Roger. Don't take too long. Call for reinforcements. Fox 2.
Edge, Fox 2.
Make sure you get the timing right. The enemy won't wait around and get hit.
Here they come again. Keep an eye on your fuel gauge.
Enemy
What fuel gauge? We always have exactly enough fuel.
They're approaching from the south, too. I see them. Moving to intercept.
That's a textbook follow-on attack. I should be taking notes.
They're circling in again. Not this time.
You're not getting off that easy. Those bastards think they can just come in and start circling us, huh?
Missile hit.
I mean, it is a war.
Yes. Got him.
So they can do that, provided that they're good enough not to get killed.
Multiple bandits on radar. Heads up. They're carrying long-range anti-ship missiles. Do not allow them to get in range. Fly out to intercept.
Kid, it seems some of these guys are packing anti-ship missiles. Can you see any?
Not at the moment.
Me neither, but it'll be trouble if they are out there. We'll take them before they can approach the ships.
Enemy fighters closing in on carrier.
Wait, you guys are still using fuel for your planes? I took a page out of the Orcs book and just believe my plane can fly, so it does.
Missile strike off our bow. Severe shockwaves. This is the aircraft carrier Vulture. Light damage taken from missile hit.
The captain shot down an enemy plane.
Hello, Starscream. I will disagree with you on that one. This is not the best game in Ace Combat. It's a good game, but it's not the best.
We're almost at the rendezvous point. Ship damage. Engine shut down. Mark 2. Be on the lookout and climb to high.
If we're going with objective sales metrics, that honor goes to A7.
Planes confirmed destroyed. Area sanitized. Nice work, War Dog. War Dog, your air defense mission is complete. Hold for the tanker aircraft above the Kestrel. Ballistic missile incoming. A ballistic missile? Where'd they launch that from?
Copy that.
It's no good. It's listening to me. Allied squadron wiped out? What happened? The carrier's head! Step back!
Someone! Anyone! What's happening?
I don't know. Everything below 5,000 feet was just annihilated. Second missile incoming. Damn it. Listen up. If you want to survive, then climb above 5,000 feet before that thing hits.
It comes out. Alright, it's best game.
Kestrel, evasive action. What are we gonna do, kid? I'll follow you.
A7 was probably a lot of people's first Ace Combat game. Yeah, it most likely is. Because of how many units they sold on platforms that never had an Ace Combat game before, like PC.
We're spilling off the decks.
It did extremely well on the Xbox, which, given that the only previous two ones that were on the Xbox were A6 and Assault Horizon, neither of which sold very well.
2, 1, impact.
Yeah, I would agree with you. I think A7 is the entry point for a whole brand new generation of Ace Combat players.
What's going on? Somebody tell me. How did we come to this? This is the Kestrel. All surviving aircraft. Respond.
This is Swordsman.
What's up?
I managed to stay alive. Looks like the War Dog squad made it too.
We're the only ones left.
2 aircraft carriers lost. I can't believe this is all that's left of our force.
We don't have enough fuel to get back to base either.
War Dog Squadron, we can't get a tanker aircraft over to you.
Great.
Northeast to Higher Lark Base, land and refuel. Hey, kid! You really should
What?
start calling him captain.
Forget it. If he's a captain, then I want him to start trash talking like a
All right, shut the fuck up, Chopper.
I'm missing that voice real bad now.
Is that enough trash talking for you?
As far as I'm concerned, he's our captain now.
That's right. And I'll never lose my lead plane again. No matter what.
The enemy attack squadron has withdrawn from the area. The aircraft carriers Vulture and Buzzard were sunk by a powerful burst missile attack. According to hydrophone data analysis, we have determined that the attack was carried out by the Sinfaxi, a Yuktobanian underwater attack carrier. The specs of this ship are unknown, but its existence confirms that the advanced shipbuilding efforts of the Yuktobanians have been going on unabated since the previous war. The Sinfaxi is a serious threat to our objectives.
Well, no
Emergency
shit.
transmission from Central. Our army has decided to deploy the
You
military
yap too
power
much.
of the Arkbird to neutralize the grave threat posed by this new enemy submarine.
Wouldn't that be the Air Force? Besides, OC doesn't have an army. They have a ground defense force.
We set off for the northern region.
Ark Bay. 1929 hours, September 30th, 2010.
Beyond our destination lies the closed gate to North
Wait,
Belgium.
did they even put a radio in this thing?
15 years ago,
The war 15 years ago.
7 nuclear bombs there to stave off the advancing Allied forces, entombing themselves in the frozen valleys to the north. That bit of history should have been enough of a lesson for us all. The 7 Balkan cities near the gate were vaporized, and the local area is still highly radioactive.
Apparently not that radioactive.
Our landing point was in the state of North Ocean, formerly a haven for Balkans, but now entrusted to Ocean. If you refer to it by that name in front of the local guy, he'll put a scowl on his face and tell you that this is South Balkan. Higher Lark meant a lot to us. Our flight training took place here on this airfield. On the base, we were surrounded by junior cadets, eager to hear war stories. The newspaper article about us, written by that journalist Jeanette, made it here faster than we did.
Never even knew cleanness existed. I guess it's strange. Well, let's put it this way. The radiation's died down enough that the nuclear sites are habited.
These inexperienced pilots back with us to Sand Island.
McNeely Air Force Base. 75 hours, September 21st. Or 31st, I'm not sure which. Yeah, 31st.
You said it. These pilots had only a tenuous grasp of flying, much less mid-air refueling, so we had to land at every base along the way. I can't believe we have to send them off to guard the western coastline.
Oh, don't worry, they won't be guarding for long. White Bird Part 1, 1200 hours, October 2010.
An
Bassett Space
SSTO
Center.
craft launch facility lies to the east of our current location, McNeely Air Force Base. The facility was a collaborative project between OCN
I don't know about
and
Chernobyl. I don't think it
to be a
is.
bridge to outer space, with a mast driver 7.5 miles in length. Our radar has detected several planes from a Yuktobanian squadron approaching the facility from several directions. The facility is currently conducting pre-launch operations for an SSTO craft. The base commander will provide you with further orders.
This is the commander of McNeely Air Force Base. All units, including those refueling at this base, are now under my command. Engage the incoming enemy. All untrained pilots are barred from taking off. Those guys are still kids.
Minutes to launch. Commencing countdown.
I remember this space center well. The mast driver was built by Osea and Yuktobania as part of their collaborative efforts to construct an international space station. Our anti-war president, Used the surplus funds that came from cutting the defense budget to build it.
Is that the Arcbird?
The Arcbird. A white bird built as the first step toward the realization of the space station project. Now it's left its orbit and is just low enough to graze the atmosphere. It's coming down to pick up the laser cannon they're about to launch. They were building a bridge of peace that would span into outer space. Not anymore. The machinery meant for this peaceful mission was about to be used for our counterattack.
Hey, listen.
Yes?
Isn't that thing supposed to work like a satellite? Why'd it climb down all this way?
Wonder why Chopper's doing this instead of Nagase.
I know that. I'm just saying, if the system uses atmospheric friction to change its orbit, then wouldn't that make it pretty hard to defend itself?
I guess it'd be in trouble if someone started firing at it right now.
Yeah, so shouldn't it be higher up?
Wildlife has returned to Chernobyl area, albeit the lifespans are shorter.
3 minutes to launch.
But without human presence, the ecosystem is certainly functioning. Okay.
The base air defense command. The enemy has a large formation of transport planes escorted by a squadron of fighters. They're conducting an air assault to capture this base.
What? They're actually planning to invade Osea?
It's a war! How many times do I have to tell you that?
We shoot the parachutes before the tanks detach. We'll smash them into the ground. You with me?
Sure.
I guess we don't have any other choice. I can't believe that's our strategy.
Airborne tanks are dropping from the transport plane.
Can you count all those parachutes? I gave up already.
Destroy all airborne ACVs.
Oh, so welcome, Nugget.
In the air and all around. The ACVs are moving this way. Don't let them get near the mass driver. Throw the Molotov cocktails. Now descending.
I didn't sign up to fight in a war, they just wanted to do patrol duty. Well, guess what? If you join the armed forces, you always have to keep in mind that there's a good chance that you'll have to be facing active duty in a war.
It's all over if the tanks break through. Blaze, do you think our forces are sufficient?
No.
So it's up to our close air support to make sure they succeed.
What are we supposed to do? Shoot at planes with our cannons? We're defenseless in the air.
Well, I'm definitely living a dream, Nugget. I'm just not sure it's the dream.
They're halting the countdown after all this? All that hard work, just down the drain. Number 12's parachute was shot away. It's infected. We need some help here. How much longer you gonna let him play target practice with us? This is
As long as it takes.
You're gonna turn into a coffin soon. They're firing. The center is
Well, if you didn't want to die in a tank coffin, maybe you should have stayed the fuck home.
I can't believe they're doing an airdrop. We have to defend this base by ourselves? Damn it, we're caught in a crossfire. They're firing at us from below, too. We do have parachutes for our tank crews, right? They're easy targets hanging like that in the air. I actually feel kind of bad for them. That was a nasty shot.
But the American dream is
Enemy tanks parachute.
outside is the best thing ever.
You're kidding. They're trying to capture this
I've had a few hiccups in my American dream.
Machine guns don't even make a dent in those tanks. That missile's coming this way. Come on, baby, don't hit us. Just let us land safely. Hey, those are enemy planes. We're sitting ducks here.
Oh no! Your day is about to be ruined by the enemy planes. Maybe you shouldn't have invaded. Product note is up to this.
All Yuktabani and ACVs destroyed. Our thanks to all Allied aircraft.
That should be most of them.
It looks like they've abandoned the ground invasion and decided to just destroy the base. Wipe out the remaining enemy forces. Make an effort to minimize any damage to the mass driver.
You got it.
Large number of crews.
Can we get our cash back? Nope.
Of our radar coverage.
The American dream is non-refundable.
Destroy these cruise missiles.
Captain, can you detect the cruise missiles from there?
Yep.
I picked them up as well. They're heading
Oh god.
The SSTO
Oh Jesus.
keeps up.
This is Flight Director Adam Gittleman. Continue SSTO launch. Recommence launch sequence. Attention all personnel. We only have one chance to launch. Let's all do our jobs and see this through to the very end. That is all. Weather team, roger. Flight control team, roger. Guidance team, roger.
Ow! Fuck you!
Captain, the enemy is spread out over a large area. Should we split up to engage them?
No!
This is Archer. Understood. We wouldn't want to lose our formation balance.
Get the ace off my ass!
We'll be safe here. Calm down. We're being pushed back, little by little. I can't shoot them all down.
You'll do fine. Stay calm and you won't miss.
Fox 2. This is Chopper. I did it. Enemy shot down. My plane can't keep up with them. Confirmed kill on a bomber. Those must be the
Oh, that's the ace. Never mind.
seal off D-block. Nobody's left in there, right? 4 minutes to launch. Hold them off till then. 4 minutes? We won't last that long.
Blaze, do you know why the arc road was built?
Yeah, you just told me.
Missile trajectories detected. Moving to intercept. Guidance team reporting. Our launch window will close in a few minutes. Have faith in our fighter pilots. Don't rush your final checks. Communications. I want you to ensure all comm lines stay open. We got it covered, sir. 3 modes of communication. Wired, wireless, and runners.
Runners.
Flight control, your job is done.
In other words,
Avoid the area immediately.
people running their ass off.
If any mistakes here, we're staying. What about the final check on the remote measurement units? Sorry, sir. Remote measurement units check complete. Kid, is the launch facility safe? I can't tell from here.
No, it's not.
It was damaged? It's just a little while more until the launch. Hang on. 3 minutes! 3 minutes to go!
Turn around.
That was close. Come on, we can't waste any more time. Mass driver hit by cruise missile. The catapult camera just shut off. Was the SSTO hit? The camera just malfunctioned. Fire in H block. Take the wounded to warehouse 4. Just a little more. Just 2 more minutes.
Roger.
Final pre-flight check. All stations, go over everything one last time. Guidance, navigation, flight control, telemetry, communications, flight dynamics. Do we have a go or no go? All systems go for all team leaders. Proceeding with launch. I missed! Box 2, Box 2. Target hit. Bandit shot down. 1 minute left.
Thank you, Chopper, for getting rid of the ace. Okay, now you can go back to the Spurs.
Is this it for us? The Air Force will get us through this. I know they will, so don't give up. Come on, have they launched yet? If the tide of battle doesn't change soon, we're in deep trouble. The mass driver is still functional, but it can't take any more hits. Somebody tell the Air Force. The number of incoming countdown. 20 SSTO increasing speed. SSTO passing checkpoint 1. Passing checkpoint 2. Passing checkpoint 3. Mass driver hit by cruise missile.
There we go.
SSTO status report. Everything's clear. All systems are go. Yeah, I'm seeing it now. It's a
Oh God!
night. This is great. Observation room reporting. The SSTO is climbing smoothly.
Oh shit!
Congratulations.
I'm gonna let it go. I don't want to run into it.
The white bird rose up once again. Laser cannon in its wings. It was a
Laser
lovely
beam.
sight. In my heart, though, I wished it didn't have to be used in war.
Yeah, it was flying below my stall speed.
None of them found out why the enemy targeted the base until much later. Of course, by that time, it was too late.
We prevented the Yuktobanian army from capturing the launch facility. The SSTO launch was successful. The SSTO docked with the Arcbird, which had descended into the upper atmosphere, and successfully transferred a laser weapon module over to the craft. All aircraft with the 108th Tactical Fighter Squadron and the Sand Island Detachment return to base as soon as rearming and refueling operations are complete.
Frontline. 10-7 hours. October 4th, 2010, Sand Island.
You people are like the plague, you know that? The moment you return to Sand Island, this happens.
A large combined force of Yuktobanian vessels and aircraft has been detected advancing in the ocean directly toward Sand Island from the west. Our intelligence has confirmed the presence of amphibious assault ships within the oncoming fleet. We believe the enemy's goal is to conduct a landing operation on Sand Island and capture this base. Close with the enemy, disrupt landing operations, and suppress their naval gunfire directed at our forces ashore.
Alright, for this, we're all bomb cats.
I am prepared to fight for this island to the bitter end. As my advanced guard, I want you to forget everything else. Concentrate on dealing a lethal blow to the incoming enemy invasion fleet.
You got it, Pearl.
We'll be deploying everything we've got.
As your advanced guard, I will forget everything else, including you.
Regardless of combat experience.
I will not give a shit about your survival.
Which plane am I going up in, Captain?
Captain, which plane should I use?
Are we launching in this formation?
War Dog, launch.
This is AWACS Thunderhead. All units, listen carefully.
I missed that sweet voice. Say, you get that from your mama's side of the family?
Cut the chatter. First enemy wave bearing 280 degrees. You are cleared to engage on sight.
It's too risky to bring the nuggets here.
I'm with you on that. You agree, kid?
Yep.
Seriously, they got their hands full just keeping their planes in the air.
If we make it back alive, there's something I want to ask you, if that's all right.
Sure.
Thank you. It's just something I have to know.
He'll never know.
Enemy planes approaching! This is Sand Island base defense! Enemy amphibious force intercepted at the coastline! Oh, great. Here we go. Enemy ships are firing towards Sand Island. Stop them! Enemy assault ships are launching attack helicopters. Shoot them down before they reach
expect that stuff when we get back. I bet he's got a different script for us.
Enemy assault ships are launching hovercraft.
Sadly, you're the only nugget that survived. No, technically, Blaze, Chopper, Archer, and Edge survived, and we're still technically nuggets. We've never graduated.
Engaging enemy amphibious force. Airborne attack squadron. Don't worry about us. We will stand firm and fight to the end. What a tearjerker.
Man, he needs our help. He should just say so. Of course, not that we have the time to help right now.
No enemy counterattack detected yet. Well, they are destroyed. They're waiting for us to get closer. Calm down.
Technically, every promotion war dog gets the field promotion. Yep.
Missile fired from enemy sub.
What?
Get out of there, Grim. You nuggets too.
It's alright. It's a false alarm.
You hear me, nuggets? You have to climb.
Pull up! Everyone! Get to altitude above 5,000 feet!
Submarine missile launch confirmed. Believed to be a burst missile with multiple warheads that separate in midair. Get about 5,000 feet and stand by. Wait, we're getting a command override from somewhere. Data linked to ASAT targeting system. What is this? Now it's counting down by itself. 9.
Thunderhead, you're seriously so dumb.
4, 3, 2, 1.
What do you think we did last mission?
Missile vaporized in midair.
What was that? Did you see that, kid?
Yeah, sure.
Light fell from the sky.
Was that the Artbird?
Missile destroyed by a laser beam fired from orbit altitude. It's the Arcbird. We've got the Arcbird. All units, continue engaging the enemy. The missiles all disappeared. What's going on? What's that? What happened?
Seriously, Nuggets, just accelerate and pull back on the stick until you're above 5,000 feet. Sorry, they only know how to go up to 4,999 feet and 11 inches.
Yes, it does seem to be highly accurate. Thunderhead missile inbound. Detecting sounds from Zipaxi indicating imminent missile launch. Arcbird, we'll send the data over as soon as we...
It's not that hard, for fuck's sake.
That single bird has tipped the scale of this entire battle.
Yeah, so Nagase, you're not too pissed about the Arcbird getting a laser now, are you?
Don't be intimidated. Continue with... Missile away from enemy sub. Locked on. Begin data link. What a nightmare. Who are they aiming for?
You!
Arcbird firing laser. Missile destroyed. We did it. Opposite right. They shot that from outer space. I'm gonna make it.
No, they shot it from the ocean. Of course it's from outer space!
This was what they launched that day. Don't panic. We haven't lost yet. That big bird's got good aim. Stay sharp. Oh no. They're launching more missiles. Number 3.
Alright, playtime's over.
There's too many.
Come on, Artbird, use your lasers. The nuggets are gonna get killed.
Climb, kids! Go, go, go!
Come on, nuggets, climb. Move it.
Zoom!
Follow the flight leads. That attack really come from a
Get up here!
missile vaporized in midair. They're coming! They're still coming!
What are they at, like 3,000 feet?
3, 2, impact now. The eject handle's stuck. Wings damage. Losing altitude. They're all falling. Damn it. We can't deal with the enemy fleet like this. This is Sand Island base defense. Intense fighting along the coastline. We can't hold out much longer. We have no choice. Just weave through the missiles and continue attacking.
Automa didn't like that Sikel, but you added an L into Nuggets, and it didn't know what to do with it.
Stand by. We're dropping the new Son of Boy.
All remaining squadrons, rejoin into attack formation. The remaining enemy forces are regaining their momentum.
Blue Hound, this is Artberg.
I know. That's why I allowed it.
We're sending it now. What are you gonna do? Countdown to firing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Artberg shot a laser into the ocean. Explosion in the water. It damaged the submerged Syntaxi, picking up sounds of main ballast below. The Syntaxi's surfacing.
Aw, man. Wasted a missile.
It's huge.
Looks like it's lost diving ability. It's floating like a cork. All units, commence attack. The Syntaxi's surfacing. Appears to be damaged. Aircraft launching from enemy submarine destroyed.
Kaboom!
Blue Hound, stand by. War Dogs, engage the enemy aircraft if you see an opportunity.
Kaboom!
This really is like steel rain. We gotta end this soon. We'll be in trouble. 10 seconds to impact. 8, 7, 6, 5,
Oh, Jesus.
4, 3, 2, impact now. Artberg firing laser.
It's like this enemy came straight out of the Team Legends. It can't be.
Direct hit. It ripped a massive hole. The sub appears to have lost the ability to launch additional aircraft.
Good.
Out of the water. If we can sit here, you think we'll be able to turn the tide of battle, Captain?
I mean, probably.
So, we've been on the defensive for a while now.
It's only been like maybe a couple weeks.
We're approaching the vessel. Watch out for anti-aircraft fire. We haven't finished it off yet.
So that bird's got its eyes on us from outer space.
We'll continue with the attack.
I think Archer got the kill on that one. Yeah, Archer got it. So at least the wingmen know how to use bombs. Alright, one more mission. For part one.
Was successfully employed over the forward edge of the battle area. The enemy amphibious force attacking Sand Island was repelled, and their invasion plans...
Wingmen were actually doing their jobs.
Underwater
Well,
carrier
this
Syntaxi,
mission.
a lethal enemy threat, was engaged and destroyed by the superior firepower of the Artberg. Having lost the support of the Synfaxi,
I think maybe if I berate them enough,
furthermore, we are requesting reinforcements from Central
they'll
Command to replace
occasionally do what I want them to do.
lost in combat.
They're nowhere near Pixie or Shamrock levels, but I do admit that the War Dog squad mates walked so Pixie and Shamrock could soar. Excuse me. Handful of Hope, 1616 hours, 22nd of October, 2010, Ackerson Hill.
Since we thwarted their invasion, we haven't seen any major offensive operation by the enemy for several weeks. Almost like we're at peace again, eh, people? Anyway, let's start the briefing.
Yuktobanian combat operations have been dormant since their failed large-scale invasion and the loss of their underwater carrier, Sinfaxi. However, there is still concern over a possible infiltration by small-scale forces from the ground and the air. You will split into flights of 2 and carry out patrols in the area from Ackerson Hill to the northern coastline. The airspace above the grain fields extending around Ackerson is covered by our Ocean.
It's got a vivid image of the meme template with 2 super ripped dudes doing a Predator movie handshake, and the names Pixie and Shamrock are in each arm.
Which is out of our AA systems range.
Schwarzenegger and Carl Weathers. Those are the ripped dudes. They are the goats. Yeah. Alright, for this one we're going to use all ACATs.
Which plane am I going up, Captain? Which plane should I use? We're launching with this formation then?
War Dog, launch. That stupid geezer base commander just won't give us a break, will he?
He's relying on us, First Lieutenant Chopper. Hey, congratulations on your promotion, by the way.
That's weird. I don't feel any better.
Hey, you two. What's your current position?
300 miles south of you.
Roger.
Damaged, but the damage is light.
Transmitting aircraft. State your assignment and current status.
Finally, a response. This is the Ocean Air Force transport plane Mother Goose 1. We're flying to the neutral country of North... We have the transmitter set to minimum power. Please come in closer so we can hear. Ah, I think this is you on our radar. Can you see us?
No. At least the flight model and missile tracking A7 are actually good, so you don't struggle fighting off all the... Yeah, that's true. I am not a fan of A5's flight model or missile tracking. Pretty sure PA program the wingman to damage rather than kill. It enables you to save missiles by picking up the damage enemy. That might have been their intention, but that doesn't always translate well.
ID signal has not been registered in the AA systems database. As a result, if the transport is picked up by the AA system,
because the missile target, missile homing sucks for both the wingman and you. Bad flight model can be fixed by a great missile tracking, and vice versa. Yeah. Ace 5 has both bad flight model and bad missile tracking.
On an enemy formation closing on your position. First bad guys we've seen crossing the pond for a while. Warning alarms are going off like mad, but we're the only ones near enough to intercept them in time. Hold on, baby. We're coming to your rescue.
Understood. I'm counting on you two. Blaze, can you see the transport craft? Roger. Keep your eyes on it.
Do you want me to keep my eyes on it, or do you want me to fly? I can't do both. Edge, what are you doing?
Is that the enemy speaking? What are these guys talking about?
Don't worry about that.
I guess they're transmitting in the clear because other people than us can hear it.
This is turning out to be a weird little race against the enemy. ASAP. Please fly a course that avoids the AA system.
Oh, I was gonna fly right through it.
Mother Goose 1, push to radio frequency 136
Dumbass.
megahertz.
Roger, switching.
That's getting
My plane's damaged,
close.
so I can't put undue stress on the airframe. As much as you can, try to fly in a straight line for me. I never thought the skies over our own country could be so unfriendly. Ocean Air Force fighter pilot, can you see us?
Yes.
Roger, please
Cruise
show
missile
us the
track
way.
may not be the best, but the flight model is better. And at least it has the bore sight to help you lock on better.
The fact that we can't see makes this twice as scary.
Okay. Yeah, we gotta actually turn.
That's good. I appreciate it if you could minimize your turns. I'm blind as a bat here. I'm relying on you to lead me to safety.
Actually, bats aren't blind. In fact, the diurnal fruit bats
Thank goodness we have all of you.
have very good eyesight.
Everything's smooth on our end.
I can say you keep flying like that and we'll die real soon. Yeah, she keeps clipping into me.
Warning, we have oil pressure problem on the right engine. I'll take the controls. You check the instruments for me. Look forward, take a deep breath. Stay calm. It's okay. It was just a sensor malfunction.
New segment. Bat facts with Blaze. Yeah, we're not doing that. I don't know that many facts about bats.
We'll be out of the AA defense system's coverage shortly.
I do know who Brennan Lee Mulligan is. I love the College Humor CEO sketches. Those are hilarious. Yeah, when she gets shot down, she decides to fly straight up. Dumb. Yeah, Nagase's not the brightest bulb in the drawer.
We've successfully navigated through the AA system. Thank you. However, I'd like to ask for your continued escort.
Enemy spotted on radar. Coming head on. Chopper team has arrived.
Hey, kid. We're under your command now.
Mother Goose 1, we'll take care of him. Please separate at maximum speed.
Please, I'm counting on you. What are they doing in this airspace anyway? Was our mission intel compromised?
Probably.
Additional enemy targets on radar. Mother Goose 1, please keep your current vector.
Roger. Roger. Damn it.
Your speed's decreasing. What's the matter?
Mechanical trouble. I'm losing thrust on engine 1.
Hey, I see escort fighters. I thought there weren't going to be any escorts.
You thought wrong.
Chopper, Grim, cover me.
Okay, I'm protecting this transport plane no matter what. Chopper engaging.
I will give him this. Ace 5 has great sparrows. The cone's pretty big, and the AI usually isn't as aggressive enough to shake you.
You ever heard of Hunter, guys?
Is that device working? Yes, it's functioning normally. The enemy's changed direction. It's all right. We can make up the loss.
Fire's under control. Automatic extinguisher system.
Ah, shit.
Nice kill!
being shot down.
Bum, 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 bum.
Get back in your seat. Don't approach them. Hey, what are you doing?
There was a mole on there the whole time. Now, was that a Yuktabanian roll or mole, or was that a Belkin? I think you were asking too much of the same. Yeah, probably.
There was a spy in the crew. Two of the engines are shut down.
Hey, what kind of cargo you got in there?
Yeah, I'm thinking Belkin.
Dangerous? Hey, you there?
The captain's dead and the co-pilot was wounded by a stray bullet. Tommy's holding a stick now.
Now, how did they kill the spy?
Pilot and plane.
This is an A6, you know.
So who are you?
Believe me, I know.
I guess you would call me the cargo on this plane. Could you tell me how to control this thing? I'll relay everything to you.
Harling has a mean right hook.
Emergency landing. Put your flaps down. That'll lower your airspeed. Can you find your flap lever?
Is that it? No, that one, Tommy. Pull that one.
We can't go on.
Let's pull out.
You don't get to go.
Electric generator windmills.
There we go. Okay.
Could you shoot those down for us?
Let's do it.
What?
We've got no other choice.
Okay, let's do it. You still there, ma'am? With a lovely voice?
Yeah, I guess Harling would have Secret Service.
First Lieutenant Kinanise. Sir.
And a lovely
Yep.
name as well.
And I'm Chopper.
That's a good name, too.
That's his best politician response. That's a good name, too.
This before. I don't know if we'll make it, so I just want to thank you before we go.
You'll be okay.
Yes, you'll do fine.
Tommy, those broken windows.
This will kill the guards. Hi, Sly. Welcome to Strip for the end of the last mission for part 1.
This is gonna be difficult. I have to aim carefully.
Hurry up. I don't think the transport plane's gonna wait for us. Hey, kid.
Oh yeah, Marco is doing the Ace Force. I've tried watching it on the drive home, but it kept skipping. So I was like, screw it.
This job's starting to wear me out a little.
I'll watch the VOD. But yeah, he was doing Ace 4, wasn't he?
To 100 feet. Almost there, I think.
When he gets to Ace 5, I wonder how he'll think about, or what he'll think about the flight model for this game.
This is Archer. Surrounding airspace is clear of enemy aircraft. Everything is A-okay.
Oh yeah, bunker shot was a brick wall for me too at first.
The transport plane is ready for an emergency landing.
Mainly because lack of planes.
Mother Goose 1. Landing confirmed. Are you alright, Mr. Cargo?
Yeah, I guess. That was a pretty
Slow to see your stream action. Yeah, it's great now that I have good internet.
What is it?
The Bird of Peace. Did you really have to use that beautiful white bird for this war? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wanted to see your Bridge of Peace span into outer space.
It's still possible. Thanks to the bird, we're on even terms.
Hashtag no more Spectrum. Yes! Hashtag no more Spectrum!
Because I believe we have a chance.
To hold talks in neutral territory.
Right. Communication is vital.
So I can still believe in you then. I don't want to see any more young men or women lose their lives.
Me neither.
Then maybe you shouldn't be in the OADF.
I'm out of fuel. This is the Ocean Air Force 8492nd Squadron. We observed the emergency landing on our radar. Can you see us?
Oh, I had a bunch of problems with Spectrum. Slow service for a large premium. Spotty coverage. Whenever there was a cloud in the sky, the damn service seemed to kick off. It was not conducive for streaming.
We've received a sitrep from Central Command. The crew on board the transport plane you encountered
It wasn't by satellite,
been rescued by the 84th
because I had cable coming into the house.
Currently, all the information we have.
Yeah, it probably comes down to each region.
After my article,
Also, when I
of Sand Island was published,
tried to disconnect, there wasn't a way you could do it online. They forced you to call one of their sales operators to disconnect your service. And oh boy, the guy I got really tried to keep me back, or get me to stay with the service. Like, no. That's fine. I get the offer, but no.
The white bird in outer
No, no, I'm good. Please disconnect.
It was the
I was doing my best to be polite because he was just doing his job. But oh my God.
I don't know how long the war will drag on.
It was so annoying.
A super weapon capable of attacking from space, far beyond the reach of the enemy. Its power generator was destroyed by explosives planted inside a supply shipment launched from Earth. Once again, the balance of power had tipped toward Yuktobania.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and call it here, because it's about 2 hours, and this neatly concludes Act 1, the Ocean Defense Act. Hail hydrate! And stretch. Tomorrow, look forward to Mass Effect 3. We'll finish up the Rannoch arc. The point being, Politeness series. We were getting to that point, Nugget. I was about ready to say, look, I told you no like 5 or 6 times already. Disconnect me, or I'm going to take legal action. But tomorrow, Mass Effect 3 to finish up the Rannoch arc. Then I don't know if I'll be able to stream Saturday, but probably be able to Sunday. Not sure what we'll be streaming, but we've got more Halo Reach in the pipeline, and we got the second part, or the first part of the Yuktobanian arc, and in Ace 5 Canon Run. Hopefully we'll be able to do more Baldur's Gate 3, where we head into the Underdark with Floof and Sen. And that's all that's really on the horizon for the moment. But thank you all for coming. And I hope to see you guys later. Take care and have a great afternoon.